Imagine this, a Monday morning in Paris, 1911. The Louvre Museum, one of the most visited places in the world, is about to lose something that will make it legendary. A priceless treasure, so famous it's worth billions today, but no one even knows it's missing. Yet. Stay tuned, because what happened next is one of the most daring and mysterious art thefts in history. It was 8:45 a.m. on August 21st, 1911, when three men walked out of the Louvre Museum carrying a blanket. Underneath, the Mona Lisa. The world didn't know it yet, but the world's most famous painting had just been stolen. The thieves vanished into the streets of Paris, escaping on a train to Italy. For 2 full years, no one knew where the painting was. Vincenzo Peruggia, the man behind the heist, was an Italian nationalist who believed that the Mona Lisa rightfully belonged in Italy. As a worker at the Louvre, he knew the museum inside and out, and he spent the night there hiding in the shadows, waiting for the perfect moment. The next morning, he simply walked out with the painting hidden under his coat. Detectives scrambled. Headlines screamed about the world's most famous missing painting. But Peruggia wasn't caught right away. For 2 years, he kept Mona Lisa hidden in his home, unsure of what to do with such a legendary artwork. Then, in 1913, the plot took a twist. Peruggia tried to sell the painting in Florence, and the dealer, suspicious of its authenticity, tipped off the authorities. He was arrested, and Mona Lisa was returned to the Louvre in 1940. But here's the twist. Before this theft, the Mona Lisa wasn't that famous. It wasn't until it was stolen and the whole world realized how much they loved it that it became the icon it is today. Peruggia's bold move, his daring heist, made Mona Lisa one of the most recognized paintings in the world, and it remains priceless to this day. Now, let's dive into why the Mona Lisa became so famous. Painted by the genius Leonardo da Vinci in 1503, this piece wasn't just a portrait. Da Vinci used a unique technique called sfumato to create that mysterious smile. The more you look at her face, the more she appears to smile. It's an optical illusion, blending light and shadow in a way that had never been done before. Some even say that Da Vinci spent years studying the facial muscles of human beings and horses to perfect that smile. But what makes this painting truly intriguing isn't just the science behind the smile, but the secrets of the woman herself. For centuries, scholars have debated who is the Mona Lisa. Is it Lisa Gherardini, the wife of a wealthy Florentine merchant? Or is it a self-portrait of Da Vinci, disguised as a woman? We might never know for sure. Today, Mona Lisa hangs in the Louvre behind bulletproof glass, safely preserved in climate-controlled conditions. And it's worth nearly $1 billion. But here's the kicker. Without that daring theft by Peruggia, the Mona Lisa may not have captured the world's imagination the way it did. It was that moment of disappearance that made it unforgettable. So, the next time you visit the Louvre and find yourself standing before the Mona Lisa, remember the wild story of its theft and how one of the greatest art heists in history turned this painting into an eternal icon. And as you stare into her eyes, ask yourself, what's the real mystery behind that smile? If you enjoyed this thrilling story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fascinating tales of history, art, and the secrets behind the world's greatest mysteries. See you in the next video.